What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Netflix series Sky Rojo Season 2. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you'd like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. First up, I would like to say thank you to Netflix for granting me the screeners to this new season. They've asked me to not spill spoilers, therefore this review is spoiler free. I repeat, there are no spoilers in this video review. I love this show. I'm so glad Gina, Coral, and Wendy are back. And now that I've watched these new episodes, let me tell ya, it still has that pulpy Quentin Tarantino, Robert Rodriguez vibe to it. That part hasn't changed. And yes, it still covers misogyny and male chauvinism and all that stuff. But what's interesting is that some of the bad guys, specifically the siblings Moises and Christian, they're now in the gray areas. They might be rethinking their life choices. And as for our three ladies, let's just say that their bond has never been tighter. This season 2 is packed with dire situation after dire situation after dire situation that only brings them closer. In the midst of all the shootouts and the chaos, and the constant exchanges of who gets to have the upper hand, your heart bleeds for all of the mistreated female characters on Sky Rojo. From the creators of Money Heist, Sky Rojo is about Coral, Wendy, and Gina who go on the run in search of freedom while being chased by their pimp, Romeo from Las Novias Club, and his henchmen Moises and Christian. In this new season 2, Coral, Wendy, and Gina keep fighting for their freedom, pursued by Romeo, Moises, and Christian. Their escape is getting more difficult by the second, but they're not giving up. The girls are more united than ever, while their pursuers' loyalty to one another begins to come apart at the edges. Adrenaline and action are back in the driver's seat in the second season of Sky Rojo. It goes without saying that even though I will not be spilling spoilers here, this review is mainly for those of you, my fellow Sky Rojo fans, who already know what's up. Season 2 picks up right where the end of Season 1 left off. If you recall, Wendy is hurt and Moises is trapped under, literally. The writers waste no time at all. It's go, go, go. And before you know it, they hit you again with some more disturbing revelation like a ton of bricks. That's the thing about this show, isn't it? I mean, you can fairly argue that, well, perhaps they don't really need to go that far in terms of the depiction of the men abusing the women at the club. I don't think that even HBO has gone in some of the territories that Sky Rojo ventures into. And Season 2 is no different. So just watch it with discretion, because trust me, this time around it gets extra rough. I think what frustrates me as an audience, as a fan rooting for the trio, is that anytime that they're ahead, they get too caught up in the moment that they don't anticipate Romeo coming from around the corner. They have so many chances, but something always happens that pushes them 2 steps back again. For once, I just want to see Gina, Coral, and Wendy follow through on their plans without obstacles. But of course, that wouldn't fit with who they are, because for the most part, they're practically just winging it as they go. If anything, the character developments move and shift a lot faster than they did in Season 1. And the decisions that you'll see here are very telling about what kind of person so-and-so is. So while the drama among the three ladies is one that's heartbreaking but also endearing, the drama among the men is one of power struggle, distrust, and wrestling with moral conundrum. The performances never cease to amaze me, especially Veronica, Lali, and Yanni, who embrace their characters' sexiness and shortcomings as something that they do not feel ashamed of. Season 2 doesn't let its foot off the gas pedal. It remains solid and intoxicating, and I wouldn't want it any other way.